Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video I'm going to show you everything that I've been up to.
Welcome to the party, pal!
Alright guys, so you probably noticed that I haven't been putting up too many videos, but it's because I've been working on a summer project. Unlike last year that was more like world building related, this is more real world building. So I'm working on my office room, my collection room, my sort of the room that I kind of shoot my videos in. I work from for a couple days a week, and where I display some of my collection. So let me show you what I've been up to and kind of tell you what I've been doing. All right, guys, so what is going on is I am going to be redoing my office, my collection room, my sort of my sanctuary here. I have started to remove all the things that I had above my shelves. You probably recognize these windows in my backdrop when I shoot videos. The idea had started with me adding some shelves up here and here, and I thought maybe I'll get a new chair, maybe get a new rug. But I could see as I started, and I did begin to organize these are full of my movies and some other things. I did start to organize them. I realized that the room needed a bit more attention, a bit more love. And so now I am going to paint the whole room. And the most important and most expensive part is I'm going to get brand new flooring in here. I am going to have the flooring now match the plank tile, vinyl tile that I have throughout the house. I'm sorry that the rug is so dirty right now. As you can see, though, I've been moving a lot of stuff out. I got the vacuum out over here, but I've got to move everything out, so everything's been removed from the walls. Unfortunately, I did spend a lot of time organizing all of my movies and things, but now I've got to take everything out. This is typically where I shoot a lot of my videos from here, but I am going to redo the floor in here now. Because of that, that's really why I haven't put out so many videos or done so many pictures and things lately. This has consumed a lot of my time and a lot of my resources. But let me show you while I was cleaning this room out, because they are going to also do the flooring in the closet. So I have to completely empty out the closet as well. I did have a whole bunch of figures in the closet that I thought I'd share with you guys right now. All right, so I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I had in this closet. Some of the stuff's been in here for a really long time. I almost kind of forgot about it, but everything's kind of, coming to light now as I empty out the room. I do still have all my clothes in the closet. That's going to be the last thing to move out because I do still have to go to work and everything. So it's just easier to have everything in here until the last minute. But everything else, furniture-wise, rugs, everything's going to be out of here in the next day or two. I have to do it all myself. I don't have anybody to help me really. So it is taking me some time. I did have this in my closet. This is the version 2, I guess you'd call it TVC 1.0 Ahsoka Tano. This one is quite expensive, and that's probably why I had it in the closet here. But this one, even though there's a lot better Ahsokas now, and they even reissued this one with a different card back, because this is 1.0, this one, it still goes for a few $100 usually on the secondary market on eBay. So it is a very valuable figure, and I do have one here in my closet. I also have this big stack of figures here in this box. Let me show you some of the figures first. So the idea was all of these are doubles and some of them are triples. They were all meant to be opened, but I never did. And what happened was I waited so long, so much time passed, so many years. Now they're quite valuable, and I don't know if I'll open them now. Some of them I might, but they are really expensive now on the secondary market. And some of them have even been replaced, like this one. There's going to be a brand new Clone Wars Anakin coming out soon. This again is a TVC 1.0. You can tell because of the sticker there and the back. Some of them they've got some value now that they didn't have when I first bought them. like this Darth Maul, another TVC 1.0. So I don't know if I'll open all of them, but I thought I'd just at least show you. But these were meant to be opened. Got a couple Dr. Aphras here. All of these are mint on card, of course. The very first, I guess this would be first appearance TVC Mando. So I've got one of those, an extra one. This one, Nam Anor, this is a Yuzan Vong figure. He's the only one. I think you can see there, the card's a little bent. I have to flatten that out. I think if I'm going to keep it like this, but it is not as minty, clean, crisp as the others. Got a Cara Dune now. First edition, first time ever. Probably last one, right? We've got one of the Knights of Ren. Set that down. We've got Zam Wessel. I always meant to open this one. Again, this is TVC 1.0. We've got the Sith Jet Trooper. TVC 1.0 Barriss Offee. And an Emphas Nest from Solo. And now this is actually the Amazon exclusive. Again, TVC 1.0 this is from 2012, 2013 it says. This is the Slave 1 Amazon exclusive. I'm trying to cover my address there. But I don't see too many people talk about this one. It is the same exact one that is still, available. But this one was an Amazon exclusive at the time. And I'm not sure why I put it in the closet, but I have several same ones. This one, just the only thing different about this is it comes in an Amazon shipper, has a different paint job, and it was exclusive, so you could only get it through Amazon. And this again, like the Ahsoka, even though there's better ones now, this one's really expensive on the secondary market still. But I think I was thinking about this before I started the video. I believe I have every single Slave 1 Hasbro has ever made, either mint on box or mint on card, or loose, except for the newest one that comes with the Tatooine Boba Fett, like the newest one, TVC. That's the only one I don't have. I did pass on it because I have so many Slave 1s. But this is the Amazon exclusive one. It is, like I said, quite expensive now on the secondary market. There is one more thing to show you of figures that I found in the closet. Let me grab that really quick. All right, so this was in my closet, and this is something my brother made in high school in wood shop, and he kind of gave it to me. He said, if you're going to use it, go ahead and keep it. So sentimentally, I kept it, but I put it in my closet. It's been in there for a good 12 years. But I forgot that it's been so long, I haven't opened this in so long, that I had packed it full of doubles. So again, just like those TVC figures that I just showed you, this is all stuff that was meant to be opened that I never did. We've got this Mace Windu here from the Black Series. I think this is the best Mace Windu, in my opinion, that they've done. But you can see it has tape on the card. These ones were notorious for opening up or popping off the card. Got this comic 2-pack, Obi-Wan and ARC Trooper. There was a Luminari Unduli in there. Got this Darth Maul Sith Attack Droid. I always wanted to open this one for that droid. It's a good Darth Maul too, very outdated articulation-wise, but still a nice set to have. Whoops. Got the, what was this? This was a Walmart exclusive Lando Skiff Guard. Got this Rey from Rise of Skywalker. This one's actually quite expensive and hard to get now too. The card does have a little crease right there, but still it's in pretty good shape. Yeah, I never opened it. But this is a bit harder to find now. Whoops, there's a Kylo Ren. Here's a Elite Praetorian. Zori Bliss. I really like this figure. Got Yak Face. Salt Mary. Very good figure. Got Han Solo and Luke in disguise. Now, I had originally army built these guys, so I have a lot of these. But this was before it was really hard and really expensive to find the clean vintage collection Stormtrooper at the time that these were out. And I thought it was easier to, because I found these, I think this one was a Target exclusive. I would find these all the time, so I decided I was going to army build them. I'd just keep the helmet on and they'll just be clean white Stormtroopers. So I have a lot of these, and I also bought several of the Bespin play sets that came with a clean Stormtrooper. So I did build up an army of the Stormtroopers. Most of them are Hans and Luke's though. But you know, now I have so many of the other ones, and they you know, now they have rocker ankles. These are a bit dated now, but they are still nice cards. And then these here, these are all some of my favorite figures. I had this idea many years ago to put my loose figures, my favorites, in these tubes. They're stackable and kind of display them this way. It's an idea that I abandoned, but I had started. You can see I have many of them, so I'll show them to you really quick. These are two of my favorite Asajj Ventresses. This is the Clone Wars one, and this is from the comic 2-pack, I believe. I'm sorry the lighting's not good. It's getting dark here, and I'm just kind of trying to show you this as I'm cleaning the room out. There is Mara Jade and a Shaak Ti. I believe the Shaak Ti is from the Geonosian, a 2-pack, a Geonosian 2-pack, I believe, and she was from the Black Series. I think it was this series, this Mara Jade. Got Darth Talon from a comic pack, and then this guy came with the Ventress in the comic pack too. I can't remember his name. I want to say it's Scar, but I don't quite remember. Let me move this light over here. There we go. We've got, whoops, as soon as I moved it, I knocked it down. Got Kylo Ren, and, oh man, I forgot his name now. Darth Bane. Vintage Collection Darth Sidious. This was a really good one. I think he's really hard to get now too. And until recently, this was my favorite Count Dooku. We've also got one of my favorite Padmes. I believe she's Legacy Collection. And then I've got the Vintage Collection, or it was Black Series, Jyn Erso, but I took a 5 POA Jyn Erso, the headscarf, and put this on her. Kind of customized her a little bit. Got the Clone Emperor from 2-pack, comic 2-pack. And I forget this girl's name. She had the Force Whip. She was also a comic 2-pack. She's like the female Darth Vader. I can't remember her name off the top of my head right now. And then we've got what was my favorite Jango until recently. This is the purple one though. This is also came in a 2-pack, a Geonosian 2-pack. So this one's the purple one. And then this Boba Fett is from the Legacy of Fett Legacy Collection. I think it was a 3-pack. And then lastly, we've got, what was his name? Darth Maul, but this was from the Legacy of the Sith Legacy Collection 3-pack. And then I forget her name off the top of my head, Aura Singh. But this Aura was from the Walmart exclusive line that kind of came out after the Vintage Collection ended the first time, 1.0. So those were kind of some of my favorites, and like I said, this was an idea that I abandoned, was to buy all these tubes and sort of display them this way. But after 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, about 16, I kind of stopped and said, you know, that's not going to work. You still need to have a stand inside of the tube, and they always seem, you can see, they always seem to come off. You have to use blue tack to keep the stand in place. It was just, the idea didn't work. But I did leave the figures how they are. All right, guys, so those were some of the items that I found while I was kind of cleaning my room out. So one final look here. But yeah, I'm going to be repainting walls, shelves, new floor. That's the most expensive thing. Maybe some new furniture. And that's about it. That's about it. So that's my summer project, guys. This is the first video. Hopefully the next one I'll be able to show you more progress. But that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching, and please like, comment, and subscribe.